Hey guys, what's going on? So I want to give you guys a little tip if you fish around rocks. And if you fish for striped bass, you should be fishing around rocks. But let's try to make your lures as snag proof as possible, all right? I've been using this method for years and years and years. I've been using it for freshwater fishing as well with crankbaits and jerkbaits. I switch over my hooks to inline hooks. But real quick, traditionally, you have the middle hook or the belly hook turned that way, okay, with the barb down. Okay, that's going to increase your hookup ratio, and then the back, obviously, you want it up. I had a little video before as to why I put my rear hooks up, but I'll touch base on that in a little bit. But anyway, little trick is you get your inline and you turn it back this way. Okay, now what that's going to do is a slide right across the rocks. It's not going to get hung up, and I have found that my hookup ratio on fish hasn't dropped tremendously at all because I always put a inline or a single hook in the back, again, right way up, okay? Now, I've done this with mini darts, okay? In the past, this one's my old herring. This thing's been beat to hell, okay? Darters, the new ones this year, I rigged a few that way, okay, with the hook back. An old school, really old mini dart that I usually fish at nighttime. But yeah, the hook turned backwards. So I was just changing some hooks and I figured I'd just shoot a quick video. But basically, like I said, it's gonna roll right over the rocks, and it's good for weeds as well. Again, real quick, I've touched base on this with a video before too about the hooks being right way up. I mean, I don't know why some other companies put their hooks down on the back. I can't, for the life of me, I don't understand why they do that. That's just, I guess, their preference. But, you know, if you look at a bucktail, the hook is up. You look at a leadhead, the hook is up. I mean, everything, the hook is up, everything. So why would you put the hook down on a plug? I just don't understand it. But in this purpose, yeah, have the hook that way, okay? So it just rolls right over the rocks. So it's a really simple trick you guys can use, especially like for needlefish or, you know, the darts, combats. You really don't need it for anything like the pencil poppers or topwater spooks or anything like that. But definitely, if you fish around rocks or any kind of like thick weeds, which again, that's all we fish, guys, right? Yeah, it's a good little trick. And again, your hookup ratio, you know, really won't go down a lot. Obviously, you need to use an inline hook. You can't use a treble hook. So, all right, guys, hopefully this helps you guys out. And yeah, tight lines.